Roanoke City Council City Manager Bob Cowell is resigning after serving the city for nearly 7 years. His departure will be effective starting June 7th, and beginning June 8th, Mayor Sherman Lee will serve as interim city manager.
Resolution accepting the resignation of Robert S. Cowell Jr. as city manager for the city of Roanoke.
Call the roll.
All right. Mr. Mollison?
Aye.
Ms. Moon Reynolds?
Aye.
Ms. Sanchez-Jones?
Aye.
Mr. Pretty?
Aye.
Vice Mayor Cobb?
Aye.
Ms. White Boyd?
Aye.
And Mayor Lee?
Aye. And the resolution passes.
So there we see the actual vote tonight with council accepting the resignation. 10 News reporter Connor Dietrich is here right now working for you, following this developing story. Kind of feels like this came out of nowhere tonight.
John, this was unexpected, to say the least. The resignation and Mayor Lee's appointment were two walk-on agenda items, meaning they were not originally on the agenda. In fact, if you looked online, you would see the last item is public comment. Here's what we know. City Manager Cowell will step down from his position on June 7th. Cowell has served as the city manager of Roanoke for 7 years. And now with his resignation, Mayor Sherman Lee will serve as acting city manager. And at tonight's meeting, council decided unanimously that Mayor Lee would take over during the interim.
A resolution electing and appointing Mayor Sherman P. Lee Sr. to serve as acting city manager for the city of Roanoke until such time as council may appoint another interim city manager, so that city council is able to elect and appoint a permanent city manager.
And the city says the mayor will be meeting with the assistant city managers to ensure continuity and accountability.
Well, Connor, it seems like, and we cover city council pretty regularly, right? But it seems like there's been a lot of unrest at the top levels of city management recently. So is this really, at the end of the day, all that unexpected?
Well, John, it's surprising in that it was not something that we woke up this morning feeling that this was going to be happening today.
Today, right.
Yes,
yeah.
But we do know that an assistant city manager, Brent Robertson, was recently demoted. The director of Parks and Rec suddenly resigned earlier this year. It's been hard to put a finger on, but there are a lot of rumblings.
So now we have this whole thing with Mayor Lee taking over as the acting city manager. I can't think of any precedent for anything like that.
We don't know if there is a precedent. One of the questions that we're asking is why maybe one of the other assistant city managers didn't assume that role. We reached out to Sherman Lee tonight, but we're unable to reach him. He didn't respond. So we're following up on a lot of these questions tomorrow.
So that'll be something else. So all these many, many things that we need to look into, the whys and the wherefores and what happens next and so forth. But that's what we know as of tonight.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you, Connor.